Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a phone that made a splash back in 2014, the Motorola Google Nexus 6. This massive 5.96-inch device was a real head-turner, and we're going to see if it still holds up. Remember, this phone rocked Android 5.0 Lollipop out of the box, a significant update at the time. Now, that 5.96-inch display, it's a Quad HD AMOLED screen boasting a resolution of 2560 by 1440. Even by today's standards, that's sharp. Back then, it was absolutely stunning. Think about watching movies, playing games. This phone offered an immersive experience. Of course, that size also meant it wasn't the most pocketable device. One-handed use. Forget about it, unless you have giant hands. Under the hood, we've got a Snapdragon 805 processor clocked at 2.7 GHz. Paired with 32 GB of storage, this phone was a powerhouse. Remember, this was a flagship device, meant to showcase the best of what Android could do. Multitasking, demanding apps. The Nexus 6 handled it all with grace. Let's talk about the camera. A 13-megapixel shooter. Not groundbreaking by today's standards, but it was pretty decent for its time. It could capture some great shots, especially in good lighting. And let's not forget the front-facing camera, perfect for those early days selfies. The Nexus 6 was a statement piece. It was big, bold, and beautiful. It represented a shift in the smartphone landscape, pushing the boundaries of screen size and performance. Holding this phone in your hand, you felt like you were holding the future. Of course, no phone is without its drawbacks. The battery life on the Nexus 6 wasn't stellar. That massive screen and powerful processor demanded a lot of juice. And the size, while impressive, could also be a bit unwieldy. It wasn't a phone for everyone. But the Nexus 6 wasn't trying to be for everyone. It was for those who wanted the latest and greatest. Those who wanted a phone that pushed the limits. It was a phone for enthusiasts. So, in 2024, does the Nexus 6 still hold up? Well, it's certainly not going to compete with the latest flagships, but it's still a capable device. That screen is still gorgeous, and the performance is still respectable. If you can find one at a good price, it might be worth picking up for a bit of nostalgia, or just to experience a piece of Android history. It's a reminder of a time when phones are getting bigger, bolder, and more powerful. The Nexus 6 was a significant step in that evolution.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.